Well, F&B outlets are caught in a last-minute scramble to get their hands on fresh chicken as the last of Malaysia's live chickens trickle in. The bigger players are getting the lion's share of fresh chicken. Some are getting 50% more than their usual order, while others not so lucky. Clara Lee reports.
These fresh rotisserie chickens are a signature item at this restaurant. All their fresh supply comes from Malaysia. With the export ban kicking in on Wednesday, this restaurant has no choice but to rely on frozen birds instead. Still, they managed to get 1.5 times more than their usual order of fresh chickens. The extra supply will tide them through the next few days.
My supplier didn't mark up the price because we have that relationship, and we did secure a large amount right from the start. Even the frozen products, they've also been really reasonable as far as the price.
He says smaller restaurants aren't so lucky.
Yeah, our supplier did have to turn away some other customers just to secure our amount. I had some other colleagues try and tap into some of our suppliers, and he did tell us that, unfortunately, only the bigger clients were secured stocks.
Mr. Torres is also experimenting with their recipe using frozen chicken. Hawkers are also making adjustments to their menu.
假如没有白斩鸡来，我们就改卖烧鸡，还有卖一些我们的海南肉扒啦，海南杂菜、沙拉虾，豆腐之类咯。
Frozen or not, some suppliers are charging about 16% more, which has forced this chicken rice stall to increase their price by up to $1 per plate. To meet the demand for fresh chicken, it's estimated at least 60,000 birds were imported today alone. Slaughterhouses are trying to process as many chickens as quickly as possible, but these processing facilities are short on manpower.
A majority of the chickens will be sent to this poultry processing hub, which is the main one in Singapore. Since the export ban was announced, this facility has been working 24 hours a day, round the clock, to make sure they can keep up with the demand. Their workers have been taking on double shifts just to make sure that they can get their orders to the customers on time.
With limited stock, F&B outlets and even suppliers are trying to cope as best as they can until the ban is lifted.